Alright, everyone. As part of our Halloween special, we're going to do one more Sega CD game, and that is Jeopardy. Let's see how we do this game. When we did Wheel for Sega CD a few segments ago, we won almost $60,000 in cash and prizes. What will Jeopardy have in store? Let's find out. Okay. Are we ready? We are.
Welcome. Let's play Jeopardy.
Let's do that. Let's win a bundle.
How many players? Please enter your name.
Let's play Jeopardy!
Now for the Jeopardy round, in which one daily double will appear somewhere on the board. Here are the categories.
We're going to be dealing with poetry, transportation, Wisconsin, mythology, country music, and finally, just desserts. Alright. I can deal with these categories.
Contestant number one.
Country music 100.
For $100.
In a Jerry Reed song, it's the line following, "When you're hot, you're hot."
Contestant number one. You'll have 60 seconds to provide your response.
Okay, there we go. What is when you're not, you're not?
Yes, that's correct.
There we go. Okay, let's go with country music for 200.
For $200.
This outlaw has spearheaded several Farm Aid concerts.
Contestant number one.
Who's Willie Nelson?
Yes, select again.
Country music for 300.
For $300.
They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. All I have to do is this. What is... Did I get in?
Contestant number one.
What is act naturally?
Yes, select.
Country music for 400.
For $400.
In 1991, this singer married his manager, Liv Hatcher.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Randy Travis?
Right.
Okay. Let's close it out.
For $500.
The 1992 Grammy for Best Country Vocal Performance, Male, went to him for his Rope in the Wind album.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Garth Brooks? I actually used to have that album.
Yes, that's correct.
Alright. Just deserves 100.
For $100.
This frozen dessert can be traced back to a Middle Eastern fruit drink called sharbat.
Contestant number 1.
Sherbet.
Yes,
Just deserves
that's correct.
200.
For $200. The answer there is
This flavor is a blend of butter and brown sugar, but, though the name implies it, no whiskey.
contestant number 1.
What is butterscotch?
Yes, select.
Just deserves 300.
For $300.
The name of these small, rich cakes is French for little oven.
Contestant number 1.
What is petite four?
Yes.
Just deserves 400.
For $400.
Spring Girl cookies are flavored with this licorice.
Contestant number 1.
What is anise? Anise? However you say it.
Yes, select again.
Let's have just deserves 500.
For $500.
White cake filled with figs, raisins, and nuts named for George Calvert's wife.
Contestant number 1.
What is a Lady Baltimore cake?
Correct.
Alright. Try mythology for 100.
For $100.
Apollo's son Aristeus was a keeper of these
Contestant
insects.
number 1.
What are bees?
Right.
Mythology for 200.
For $200.
Tefnut, a goddess of this ancient civilization, had the head of a lioness.
Contestant number 1.
What is... I'll just say what is Egypt. Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
Alright, good. Mythology for 300.
For $300.
Perseus turned a king and his court into statues by showing them the head of this gorgon.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Medusa?
Yes, select again.
Mythology for 400.
For $400. Here is the clue.
The pursuit of dire mate and Grania is a romantic tale from this country's Fenian cycle.
Contestant number 1.
What is Ireland? Yes, indeed.
Yes. Select again.
Mythology for 5.
For $500.
This Norse ruler of the sky had such a huge appetite, he once tried to drink the sea dry.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Thor?
Good job.
Here we go. Poetry 100.
For $100.
Shelley asked, "O wind, if winter comes, can this be far behind?"
Contestant number 1.
What is spring?
Yes. Select.
Poetry 200.
For $200. Answer.
The number of lines in a cinquain.
Contestant number 1.
What is 5?
Yes. That's
Poetry
correct.
300.
For $300.
Song of Myself, his celebration of itself, is almost 1,500 lines long.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Walt Whitman?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Poetry for 400.
For $400. The answer there is...
Southern Star, Eastern Star, or Western Star, the one that won Stephen Vincent Benet a Pulitzer Prize.
Contestant number 1.
What is Western Star?
Yes. Select.
Alright. Poetry for 500.
For $500.
The Hind of the Panther is John Dryden's ardent defense of King James II and this religion.
Contestant number
What
1.
is Catholicism?
Yes. Select again.
Let's go to transportation for 100.
For $100. The answer there is...
Once the term for any one-man vehicle, now it's pulled by trotters.
Contestant number 1.
What is a sulky?
Yes. That's correct.
200.
For $200.
This U.S. National Railroad Passenger Corporation was originally called Railpax.
Contestant number 1.
What is Amtrak?
Yes. Select again.
Transportation for 300.
For $300. Here is the clue.
Richard II's Queen Anne is credited with this invention that allowed women to ride horses.
Contestant number 1.
What is a side saddle?
Yes. Select again.
Transportation for 400.
For $400.
This country, with the longest single railroad line, is also first in freight miles traveled.
Contestant number 1.
What is the Soviet Union?
Yes. Select again.
Transportation for 500.
For $500.
He set a world record of 132 miles per hour driving the Blitzen Benz in 1910.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Barney Oldfield?
Correct.
So we know the Daily Double's in the category of Wisconsin, but let's find out where it's at. Is it the $100 clue?
For $100.
No. As Ocean Spray can tell you, Massachusetts and Wisconsin are the top 2 growers of this fruit in the U.S.
Contestant number 1.
What is a cranberry? What are cranberries?
Yes.
200.
Select. For $200.
Basketball's Bucks and baseball's Brewers call this city home.
Contestant number 1.
What is Milwaukee?
Good job.
300.
For $300.
Reedsburg, Wisconsin claims the largest art collection by this Saturday Evening Post Illustrator.
Contestant number
Norman
1.
Rockwell.
Yes. Select again.
400.
The clue? It's the Daily Double. How much would you like to bet?
All of it.
Answer?
Anti-slavery meetings in Ripon, Wisconsin led to the formation of this political party in 1854. What is the Democratic Party? What?
No, I'm afraid that is not correct.
Oh, the Republican Party. Oh, the other one. Ah. Shoot. The Republican Party. Oh, man. Well, we'll get it back. It's okay. Shake it off. I got too cocky.
For $500. Here is the clue.
The two Great Lakes that border Wisconsin.
Contestant number
Or Lake
1.
Michigan and Lake Superior. Yeah, I got overconfident with myself. That's okay. Just gotta shake it off. Shake it off.
I'm sorry.
They won't
That's
sing
wrong.
it. Ah. Lake Superior and Michigan. Yeah, they wouldn't take my answer. Oh well. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I get to go first.
Good work, contestants. Now let's begin the double Jeopardy round. There are 2 daily doubles on the board, and here are the categories.
All right, here we go. American novels, ancient times, dentistry, art, business and industry, and finally, Georgia. All right. American novels, 200.
Contestant number 1. For $200.
The first American writing to sell more than 1 million copies was his 1872 anti-slavery work.
Contestant number 1. You'll have 60 seconds to provide your response.
I believe it's Uncle Tom's Cabin. So that's why I'm going with Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Good job.
American novels for 400.
for $400.
This first novel in a trilogy was followed by Men Against the Sea and Pitcairn's Island.
Contestant number 1.
What is Mutiny on the Bounty?
Yes.
I've got some
Select
money
again.
American Novels for $600.
For $600. Answer.
This Alan Drury novel about confirming Secretary of State was a fiction bestseller of 1960.
Contestant number 1.
What is Advise and Consent? Yep. American Novels 800.
Yes. Select again. For $800.
James Bishner novel in which an American pilot in the Korean War falls in love with a Japanese girl. What is Sayonara?
Contestant number 1. Yes. Select again.
And American Novels for $1,000.
For $1,000.
His 1873 novel, The Golden Age, was co-written by fellow Hartford, Connecticut writer Charles Dudley Warner.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Mark Twain?
Correct.
$2,500. Ancient Times 200.
For $200. Answer.
This Hun invaded Italy in 452 but was persuaded to turn back by Pope Leo I.
Contestant number 1.
Who's Attila?
Correct.
Ancient Times 400.
The answer there is one of the 2 daily doubles.
Oh yeah.
What would you like to wager? The answer there
This
is...
Thracian slave and gladiator was finally defeated by Crassus in 71 BC. Who is Spartacus?
Good job.
Ancient Times 600.
For $600.
This country's 28th dynasty consisted of a single king, Amardaeus of Sais.
Contestant number 1.
What is Egypt?
Yes.
Ancient
Select
Times
again.
800.
For $800.
In 331 BC, his troops plundered Persepolis and burned the palace of Xerxes.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Alexander the Great?
Yes.
Ancient Times 1000.
For $1,000.
This greatest of Greek orators killed himself by taking poison in 322 BC.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Demosthenes? Demosthenes, however you say it.
Yes. Select again.
Art for 200.
For $200.
Michelangelo's teacher Bertoldo was taught by this great Italian sculptor.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Michelangelo? Or no. Who is Donatello?
Yes, that's correct. It's a daily double.
Daily double.
What would you like to wager?
Gainsborough's Blue Boy now hangs in the Huntington Library in this state. What is California? There we go.
Yes, that's correct. For $600,
His Guernica was painted to protest bombing in the Spanish Civil War.
contestant number 1.
Who is Pablo Picasso?
Yes, that's correct.
Art Grade Hunter, please.
For $800,
Flemish family of artists that included the elder and younger Pieters and Jan.
contestant number 1.
Who are the Brugels? Brugels. Yep.
Yes, that's correct. For $1,000,
In 1989-1990, the Louvre displayed works of this artist associated with the French Revolution.
contestant number
Who
1.
is Jacques-Louis David. No, that's wrong.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else? Contestant number 3.
Jacques-Louis David. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It was misspelled, so that's okay. This game is very strict about spelling. Oh, well. What you gonna do? Let's keep going.
For $600, here is the clue.
In 1912, Juliette Gordon Low founded this organization in Savannah. What is the Girl Scouts?
Contestant number 1.
Georgia, Georgia.
Good job.
Georgia 200. Or
For
Georgia 800.
$800,
Oops.
let's take a look at the answer.
Alright. Based on a James Dickey novel, this movie in which Dickey played a sheriff was filmed on the Chattanooga River.
Contestant number 1.
What is Deliverance?
Yes, select.
Okay, Georgia 200 for real now.
For $200,
Though he opposed secession Georgia's, A. Stevens later held this office in the Confederacy.
contestant number 1.
What is governor? No.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else? Contestant number 3.
Oh, vice president. Alright. Oh, well.
Yes, that's correct. For $400.
In 1868, Atlanta became the state capital, and Colonel C.W. Stiles founded this Atlanta newspaper. What is the Constitution?
Contestant number 1.
Georgia, Georgia.
Correct.
All right.
For $1,000. The answer there is...
Jimmy Carter is a distinguished professor at this university. What is Emory?
Contestant number 1. Yes, that's correct.
Business of industry for 200.
For $200.
The 3 M's and 3M stand for this.
Contestant number
What
1.
is Minnesota mining and manufacturing?
Yes, select again. For $400.
And on April 17th, 1991, the Dow Jones closed above this barrier for the first time. What is 3,000?
Contestant number 1. Yes, that's correct.
Business industry for 600.
For $600.
In Fort Worth, there's a statue of this man who made Radio Shack a national chain.
Contestant number
Who
1.
is Charles Tandy?
Yes, select again.
Business industry for 800.
For $800.
This New York National Bank, which dates back to 1877, was named for Lincoln's Secretary of Treasury.
Contestant number 1.
What is Chase Bank? No.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else?
It's Chase. Just Chase. Alright.
For $1,000.
While Nordstrom stores now carry a variety of fashions, prior to 1963 they only sold these.
Contestant number 1.
What are shoes? Yep.
Good job.
Alright.
For $200. Answer?
A Chinese dentist in 1498 came up with the first modern bristled one of these.
Contestant number 1.
What is a toothbrush?
Right.
400.
For $400, here is the clue.
Common name for the third molars.
Contestant number
What
1.
are wisdom teeth?
Yes. Select.
600.
For $600,
In the Old West, a pole of these two colors indicated a barber who did dentistry.
contestant number
What
1.
are red and white?
Yes.
Oh, they took it anyway.
For $800, answer.
Heloise hints and your dentist agrees you can use this cooking ingredient instead of toothpaste.
Contestant number 1.
What is baking soda?
Yes. Select.
That last click.
For $1,000,
One of the American Dental Association's 8 specialties that correct palates and hair lips.
contestant number 1.
What is oral surgery?
Sorry, incorrect.
Boop.
Anyone else?
An oral surgeon. Alright, well, let's play Final Jeopardy. Let's see what we do.
We're back for Final Jeopardy. And the Final Jeopardy category for today is
Holidays and observances. Alright.
contestant number 1. Contestant number 1, what would you like to wager? The Final Jeopardy clue is
The
you'll
day
have 60
Canadians celebrate
seconds to
Thanksgiving,
provide your response.
Americans observe this day.
Good luck.
I believe it is Columbus Day.
Contestant number 2,
I believe it's Columbus Day, so that's what I'm going with.
contestant number 3. Contestant number 3, what would you like to wager? The Final Jeopardy clue is you'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Good luck.
It's gotta be Columbus Day.
Contestant number 3, your Final Jeopardy response was
Yep.
yes, that's correct.
So I'm gonna end up with $42,800 this game.
And
I'll
your
see you all in the
Final
next
Jeopardy
segment,
wager
right after this commercial
was
break.
your total? Contestant number 1, Your final Jeopardy response was... right. And your final Jeopardy wager was... your total? Contestant number 1, you are now the reigning Jeopardy champion. Congratulations.